In the rusty family, two dogs on a mission. Television gold, ain't no intermission. Wild antics, blanks got the crowd all wishing. Laughter's currency, big fame, the commission. Rusty in the corner, players wild and whack. Tim in the front, comedy never lack. Studio chaos, keep them all on track. Smash hit moments, all stripping from the mat. Tim and Rusty run the show, ain't no stopping. Every episode, side splitting, jaw dropping. Laughs on tap, steady beat, steady knocking. Fame train rolling, never gonna be flopping. Tim spitting jokes like a pro magician's wand. Rusty bringing back up, both tight like a bond. Audience cracking up from dusk until dawn. Comedy duo, yeah, that's the unbreakable bond. Shenanigans break the fourth wall, candid confessions. Each episode a lesson in laughter professions. From pratfalls to epic rants, never second lessons. Tim and Rusty reign supreme.
Mr. USA himself, Austin Cruz. We have got Rip Ravage. When you said he had a big surprise for him, Tim Miner,
Rip Ravage?
You were not kidding. He is a big surprise.
Nate Starr over here messing with the fans.
See? A big surprise.
He doesn't stand like that.
Well, that is a showing Tim our wrestling newsletter.
Well, the bad thing is he's got all these guys at ringside. You got to overcome that.
Well, Austin has got somebody that he probably still outweighs him, but there's a lot of power in that 250-pound man, Rip Ravage. Look at those muscles, Tim Miner.
Clean break.
The human wrecking ball, Austin Cruz. Should I ring the bell again, Tim Miner?
No.
You're not doing anything.
You're not supposed to ring the bell until the referee calls.
Well, that was special for Psycho Betty. He wasn't going to wrestle. He already told me he wasn't going to.
Oh, elbow lock up in the middle of the ring. Both guys have some power. Austin Cruz using the hair as a leverage.
I'm surprised he can reach his hair. Rip has got the size. He's got the wrestling ability. But Austin Cruz is just so vicious.
What chance of Go Rip Go in the air?
That was whoever booked him. Whoever booked him did a good job. Jockeying around for position. It isn't often Austin's got somebody that can match his strength. Now, what he's got to watch out for
is Matt Starr, Nate Starr, Landon Bradley, and their kids.
Yeah. Little Matt there, Starr he can put a super kick on you. Real easy. Going to go at him. Oh, that's a nice move. Once again, Austin Harris has managed to get away the camera. He's gifted that way, you know.
Rip Ravage thrown outside the ring.
Now, Matt and Rip have got some bad blood for PWA, too. Had a couple of matches. Had a tag match.
Well, you saw the presence of the outside interferers.
Well, I'll give Rip Ravage a little bit on that because he is a young man, accomplished man, but hasn't been in the business long, but at the same time, you knew there were going to be 4 or 5 people out here outside the ring. You should have brought somebody with you.
He might not have known that his first appearance in RWF. I didn't give him the prelude to what he might be.
He should have done his homework.
Do you think he's ever done any homework in his life?
Teacher just passed him because he's an athlete.
Whoa, up and over.
Oh, he saved himself. Oh, and a guillotine. Good move. That was a very athletic. Look at that. A lot of athleticism there by Ravage.
Oh, what a
Big
drop
man
kick.
drop kick. 6 feet 3, 250 pounds. Great. Always. Austin Cruz taking a little time. Well, also in their newsletter,
Where'd they go?
they just went out in the back. Rip chased Austin.
Oh, he's bringing it back out. Shot to the midsection there by Austin Cruz. Oh, and a low blow with that rope.
Actually, that's legal. You can kick the rope, you just can't kick him.
2 count.
You're going to have to hook the tights on a big man like that. That's a good shot. See what Nate does.
Oh, Landon Bradley getting up on
And
the
Matt.
ring. Look at this.
I like this outfit.
How many guys is he going to have to wrestle?
Well, I've already went over that.
How many you got to wrestle? It's 5 on 1. 5 on 1.
That's a 5.
5 on 1. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Human wrecking ball
1,
coming up.
2,
Look,
6.
he's going to win.
6 on 1. I did. You know, kind of 3 sometimes.
Sometimes, not when you're a referee. There it is. That's 10, and that's the match. How did he do that?
That was a 2. That was a 2. We're doing numbers now. That was a 2.
That was a 5 count. Come on. It should have been. I don't know how he kicked out. There's a woman over here shaking a baby rattle at Matt Starr.
Well,
I'd like to put the camera over there so you can see it, but we'd miss the action.
all right, here we go, fighting back.
This isn't good for a recruit.
Oh, that hurt me.
Version of a backbreaker. Here goes.
Sleeper hold.
Super. Good night, Irene. No, that isn't a 10 until he goes to sleep.
Better set the alarm. It wouldn't take that much to get me to sleep tonight. I'm tired.
Folks, we'll comment on it later, but you need to check out Matt Starr's outfit. He's helping there some way. You know, Austin Harris, let's give the devil his due. No, he's not the devil. But he tries. He really tries to handle all this. He's watching everybody outside and sometimes the people inside the ring. He whipped that sleeper to a headlock and got a suplex. It is not easy to get 300 pounds up in the air, folks. Unless you're Rip Ravage. Five count on both men.
Trying to get up here.
Ravage up 2. Short clothesline. Another.
It is 6-on-1. I was wrong. I counted 5 earlier. I'm counting all the kids too.
Whoa! I'm going to give that a low-key 10.
Rip Ravage.
The big man to the top.
Going to the top rope.
Get your 10s ready. That's a 10. When a 6'3", 250-pound man goes to the top rope, and he's not Larry Cooter, we're going, hey, what's happening here? Matt is explaining the rules. He's got a chain. That's how he won against Jason Xavier, and Jason's not able to be with us this week, this show. Go ahead and hit Nate. Pumped him in the chain, threw the chain out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still RWF United States Champion, Austin Cruz. Desperado taking on Matt Starr.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this match is no disqualifications, no countouts. Pinfalls can happen anywhere in Glendale, Tennessee. This match is for ownership of PWA. Introducing first, about to bring future over feelings to Florida on the Knights. He is the co-leader, weighing 200 pounds. From your wife's house, Matt Starr. His opponents, from San Antonio, Texas, Desperado.
Here we go, folks. Desperado against Matt Starr. Main event of the evening, and we do have the position of owning the company on the line here. At ringside with Matt Starr is Mean Mike, Landon Bradley, and Austin Cruz. And here we go. The chant of Matt Starr sucks ringing throughout the building. And Matt Starr trying to reach out a handshake to his father, Desperado. For those that don't know, they are father and son. Oh, and Desperado slaps him in the face. How about that for a handshake? Collar elbow lock up in the middle of the ring. Matt Starr backs Desperado up into the left-hand side of the corner there. And going to flex his muscles. Matt Starr says he can go all night long. Desperado using some strength and tells him he can go all night long. Look to the midsection by Matt Starr. There's a quick attack there. Irish whip into the corner. Out of the corner comes Desperado with a clothesline. Well, the fans chanting, "Who's your daddy?" We know who his daddy is. And the "Who's Your Daddy" chant has Landon Bradley. Now, wait a second here. Matt Starr has put on Desperado's hat, and he's going to pay for that. As Desperado catches him off guard there and puts the right hand to the side of his face, going to work him over. Oh, a big chop there by Desperado. Outside the ring, of course, falls count anywhere in Gladeville. Matt Starr puts Desperado back into the ring. Tasting some blood there, I believe. Oh, standing drop kick there by Matt Starr. Matt Starr twisting that arm up. Big right hand there by Desperado, and another. Going to reverse that twist on him, and a short arm clothesline there by Desperado. Irish whip coming up over into the corner. Here comes Desperado with a big splash, and down to the mat goes Matt Starr. The referee in this contest is Chris Norte. He has been the Iron Man tonight, refereeing every match tonight. Stomp to the fingers there by Desperado. And now Desperado giving some love taps there right at the top of the head with that right hand. Desperado brings Matt Starr back to his feet, throws him through the ropes and out into the floor. And Matt Starr figuring out who his daddy is.
Who are you giving favorites for in this match, Tim? Who do you think will win?
I'm not sure. I think both guys have the chance to do it.
That's true. The numbers go to Matt. But Desperado's he's just that bad.
Well, if Landon Bradley and Austin Cruz knows what's good for them, they will stay out of the way.
Well, Desperado asked you what he's going to do about future over field. He said he's got a plan for him. So that means he does. Let's introduce you tonight. Let's go leave a mark on an old man.
Well, you've got several guys at ringside. You got Mean Mike with a golf club. You got Landon Bradley without a golf club running his mouth. You got Austin Cruz, who's a wrecking ball himself. Matt Starr back into the ring. Of course, there's no disqualification, so it's legal to use.
Is it legal to hit someone in the nay-nays?
I think he got him in the upper regional of the stomach. I don't know.
He's grabbing the nay-nays.
Maybe he got him in the nay-nays.
Well, it's legal. And Desperado
He's just a father teaching him birth control. Well, Matt Starr should never have brought that kendo stick out.
He also should never got hit in the mayday. We aren't allowed to say that,
Of course, Matt Starr didn't even get to use the kendo stick. He's having it used on him. Well, you see Austin Cruz and Landon Bradley not getting anywhere close to Desperado. Matt Starr trying to reach out a hand. Oh.
That about to broke the hip.
Well, you do know,
Right there.
you do know he's up in age there. I mean, he's already retired from wrestling.
Yes, retired in RWF. He came back here to PWA to enjoy his retirement watching his son wrestle, but there's too much corruption, so he had to take care of it.
Now Matt Starr has got the upper hand. Is he going to go to...
I'm not hearing you.
Okay, that's much better. Well, he's...
broken hip. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me those other matches?
I don't know.
You usually make me take the microphone down, Tim Bonner. I'll just step away. We'll just solve that.
Right on the right side of the ring, and I'm not sure what Matt Starr is going in there to get. Comes out with a cookie sheet. And Matt Starr going to hit him again. Going to work him over with that cookie sheet. I figured out why Rusty didn't have his mic all the way on. Yeah, here we go. Matt Starr is trying to get away. Austin Cruz tried to step in there to stop Desperado. Desperado using that stick that he brings to the ring with him. Into the ring. Here we go. Matt Starr has a chain. Of course, it's anything goes. Oh, and he hits him with that chain. Starr talking to the cameraman over there. Knee to the back. There's a boot to the side of the head. Desperado laid out, and I believe he's bleeding. Matt Starr with a body slam. Crowd chanting Desperado throughout the building as Matt Starr goes to the top rope. Gonna fly. Desperado moving out of the way. And I believe Matt Starr has hurt himself. Desperado, 1, 2. Whoa! And a near pinfall as Desperado almost won the company just now. Both these guys are going to feel this in the morning. Boot to the head. Big right hand. Oh, a chop there by Desperado. Oh, a kick to the back of the head. And now Matt Starr looking for more weapons, I believe. He got him a chair. Desperado keeps him from grabbing that chair. Double axe handle to the back of the neck there by Matt Starr. Matt Starr brings him back up to his vertical base, straight from over that rope. Another chop coming up by Matt Starr. Now he's going to go over and get that chair. Matt Starr hits himself in the head with a chair. Desperado catches him with a cookie sheet. Uh-oh. Is he going to the figure 4? He goes into the figure 4. Desperado has the figure 4 locked in on Matt Starr. Matt Starr caught in that figure 4 and in some pain there. Mean Mike interfering, using, and here goes Landon Bradley putting the boots. There's no disqualification. No disqualification. No disqualification. Here comes Rip Ravage and Chris Kendrick and Johnny Bandana. Uh-oh, now we're down to one-on-one. As Desperado sends Matt Starr to the floor. And he's going to go down there after him. Desperado slamming Matt Starr into the wall down here along the way. Battling around the chair there. Matt Starr making his way back towards the ring area. Desperado catching him there. With a shot with a cookie shoot once again. Then Matt Starr takes the legs from out from underneath him. We had some chaos taking place right there. Several of the fans cleared out over to the left-hand side so they wouldn't get hit. Now he's got some kind of board here in the ring.
So Chris,
big right hand there by Matt Starr.
Rick Ravage came to the rescue. Got two fellas, took him to the back, beat him.
Irish whip. Reversal! Matt Starr goes through that board.
Wrestling moves, the Desperado.
1, 2, oh! If it was ever going to be it, that was it.
Never say never, Tim Miner.
This is not a Justin Bieber video. Desperado back up to his feet. Oh, by the way, I found out why we couldn't hear you. You had your button on mute. You had it in the middle, not on. So
I hope I had it on the whole time.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Well, Matt Starr happy with his accomplishment. 1, 2, 3. He got him! He got him! Desperado, the new owner of PWA, is Desperado.
Welcome to TMTV, the Tim and Rusty Show. We are so glad to have you here tonight. It is August the 21st on a Thursday evening. Beautiful temperature outside and a beautiful temperature inside. This is Rusty the Ref. I will be joined shortly here by the voice, Tim Miner. We just watched Desperado win possession of the PWA company. And right before that, we watched
on my backside.
We watched your big surprise for Austin Cruz at RWF Saturday night. The 250-pound, maybe 60-pound Rip Ravage.
Yeah, Rip Ravage made his debut in RWF. Austin Cruz did get the win. But that was the only win that Future Over Feelings got.
Why are you always counting on them?
Well, they always want to come out and say and make up records. They kept saying, well, we're going to take that, pretend that we won that one. They can pretend all they want.
Well,
just because they wear a dress don't make them a girl.
They don't wear dresses.
Well, I'm just saying.
That was you.
No, I'm just saying.
Remember twice. I got pictures.
I'm just saying. They can pretend that they're winners when they're losers.
Tim Miner, somebody may get to 1, 2, 3 on them, But who's
Real fast, too.
who's laying in the middle of the ring when the dust clears, and who's walking off?
Who's
Future over
walking out with
feelings.
titles, though?
Well, Austin Cruz.
He's the only one held on to his
He-
title.
he lost it. Well, Matt Starwood, if you would let him interfere a little bit more, let his future over feelings interfere. I'm sorry you lost the company, Matt, but at the same time, congratulations, Desperado. We devoted nearly the whole show last week
You
to
think
that.
we get Desperado to make us a commentary team? Wait, we are, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he can make me commission.
He's told me any show he's at, he wants us there. So, of course, we've been there most of the shows he's been at. So, 30 years that we've watched him, and 38 that he's wrestled. It's wow.
Well,
And Matt, his whole life.
Gallatin football starts tomorrow night. Of course, there is no PWA tomorrow night, so I will not miss PWA due to football tomorrow. But now,
That old football.
the following week, Gallatin is away, so I should be able to be back at PWA that show.
Mr. George used to get so disturbed at you when you'd miss for basketball, that old basketball. He wouldn't like football either, I'm sure. Well, their next show is August the 29th at Gladesville Community Center. And the regular time, doors open at 7, bell time 8 o'clock. And while we're at it, if I might just go ahead and say, Mike Cobb and No Limit Pro, that he's got a show August the 31st down in Tullahoma. I believe that is at that Yukon Jacks
Yeah.
stadium, whatever.
Gypsy Joe.
Gypsy Joe Arena, that's it. Yeah. And then Saul, reunion show with USWO. Tony Falk will be there. They have their they had some building problems due to weather, tornadoes. Anyway, October the 4th. So I imagine we're planning on being at that. And then our next show is September 20th. That's last week's card, but I know you're fixed to say something. Yeah, but I put September 20th right across everybody's face.
Okay.
Anyway, that was a good picture of Scorpion that I covered up too.
Hey,
Anyway,
tell you
September
what,
20th is our show.
our photographer, Brian Burkon, has done some good pictures. Did you happen to see the action shot of Matt Starr with the crossed eyes?
We're at.
It's on Facebook.
Whose? His?
Brian Burkon, he shared it.
He didn't share it with Rusty. I'm very upset. I send you wrestling matches all the time. You get great pictures and you didn't share it. You have in the past. But you know how I feel about Matt Starr.
Well, he shares them
He's
sometimes.
family to me, and you don't send me his picture. I'm hurt. You're just like Rico to me now. Now, by the way,
Rico's missing,
I know
just like Escobar.
we put out an alert. I think Julie's got him as well. We put out an alert about Rico in our newsletter. Let me find it here. He's missing in action. Has any man? Sorry, you can't see this, but it is on Rusty's wrestling page. Has anybody seen this man? A picture of Rico. He is missing in action. We're not for sure if the Commissioner Shenanigans. Oh, what a picture! I need that. Oh, I got it. I'll go to your site and get that.
We will.
Brian Burkon. Forget
Pop
sending
that.
it to me. I'm getting that.
That's Matt Starr
Oh wow, yeah. Matt will want to
Getting
frame
a-
that.
getting a little.
Did somebody hit him in the nether regions?
I'm not sure where he got hit. All I know is that was that was one of the pictures that Brian did this past Saturday night.
That's a great picture. There's a good one of Mike Cobb. That's a great one of Mike Cobb. Anyways,
There's the Goon Squad.
that is future over feelings.
It was the Goon
Maybe
Squad.
they got the future, the little stars. And one of those little stars is nearly as big as his daddy. There was a big. Oh, you got a lot of good pictures.
Now, don't he look like Tiny? Liston, was that his name?
Who's Tiny?
Dude that used to be in the Hulk Hogan movies, he was in movies and then he was in WWE.
I don't know. But I do know that Rico is missing. We're beginning to worry about him. He
And
is.
there's
That is a great picture of Nathan. This is ugly, Tim Miner. They don't get to see what we're looking at.
Oh, I showed
Nathan
them
and
a lot.
Matt, we'll post them, and they'll be on the Facebook page, or go to Brian Burkon, and you'll
Photography.
see them there. Anyway, Shenanigan Miners, hitman referee Rico. Is it something about King James, aka Sharp Dressed Man James? Does it go back that far? Has James done something to him? Has Lawrence, Sharp Dressed Man Lawrence, come back and done? I don't know where he's at or what he's doing, but it is time you showed up for something. Have you gone to the dark side? Are you going to some other wrestling organization? Where would be a bad place for him to go? I don't know. That's
I'm not sure.
You may have to bring back a detailed reference sheet when you come back to RWF to let us know where you've been, just to make sure you haven't been with one of our rivals.
I'm wondering if they're going to let him back in the building. They may not know who he is.
Rico, come back. We miss you. We need you. It's just you're part of
No,
our show, and
been-
you're not anymore. Come on.
He's been working. He's been working. I know.
Well,
this past
he needs-
Saturday night, he messaged me.
He needs to quit his job then.
No, he's protecting and serving our
That's-
city.
that's-
Not our city, but
That's
the city of Nashville.
overtime. His job is, I won't tell you what his job is, but it's a day job, police job. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that.
He was arresting somebody Saturday night.
Everybody already
I'm
knows
just
he's
gonna
a
tell you that.
policeman. But he still wants to change his name. I think it should be to Junior. Anyway,
But yeah, he was.
RJ or JR, that would work. Junior.
Anyways, so, but we had a great show.
Come back, Rico. Really.
We had a great show this past
Oh, yeah.
Saturday night.
Fabulous. Good attendance. I'd say I didn't do a head count, but there was well over 100.
Yeah.
I usually try to spot count it. And, I know when we say 100 or 150, that doesn't excite you big boys out there that are pulling 200. But it's good.
Actually, there's very few independent shows that are drawing that.
Yeah.
There's very few independent shows that are making a profit.
no
You know,
matter
that's-
who they bring in for talent, they're not going to pull that many more people.
Yeah.
It's just so we're happy to do what we do for our fans, and really
As
we
long
do
as we
it for,
come out in the red every show,
and we do it for us.
even though it's not a lot of red. I mean, a lot of. I'm not. We want to come out in black, not red.
It's one of those Tim Scruggs philosophies. When we first started in SWA, he let all these young guys wrestle that nobody else would wrestle. Tony Falk would bring little Tony
LT.
over
Ricky,
because when he's a teenager, so he could wrestle, get
What's his
experience.
name?
Lose a can.
The big guy from Kentucky. Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. No.
Big Daddy J.
Big Daddy J. That's it.
And he would bring.
Screaming guy.
I can't think. Of
We
his
can't
name.
both have senior moments.
But he brought Ricochet with him, and
Yeah,
of course,
dude.
Ricochet made it all the way to WWE. Devon Day, of course, Devon Day wasn't young.
But he was still his early years of wrestling.
Ty Blade.
Ty Blade. Loved to watch Ty Blade work. He brought a lot of those guys in. Anyway, he would let the young guys wrestle.
Chuck Taylor.
Well,
Chuck Taylor, I think he came to SWA a couple of times, but I think he went mostly to USWO. I think there was a match between Tim Scruggs and
there's Slacker J. Some of those,
Yeah.
but he was younger. Well, Slacker, he had the moves. He could really do a lot. He was like a Matt
but
Corbain
see, now,
type
when
guy.
Ricochet wrestled for us, he
Or
was.
Matt Corbain from us.
I think Ricochet was only 14 years old when he wrestled for us.
Yeah.
When he came in from Kentucky, and he just couldn't get
Well,
any
and
bookings.
LT
anymore
was
because-
15.
and you could tell then he was going to be something great.
And anyway, but he let those young guys wrestle, and he also let older guys wrestle that some of them had very prosperous, illustrious careers. Some of the biggest crowds. We had some guys from WCW. We had them from was it the Wild Side down in? They were
NWA Wildside, yeah.
They were presently wrestling down there, and we had some that wrestled in Mid South and throughout that those circuits, but the Gula circuit and the Lawler circuit. But he let all old guys that nobody else wanted anymore, but could still put on a show. And then he had, the
young
up to date talent. He did good, and I like that. You give people a chance, and that's one of the good things about the local independent wrestling is. No, you may not see Jerry Lawler, but you will see Matt Starr. You will see Larry
we saw
Cooter.
Gypsy
You
Joe.
will-
We
you
saw
will- yeah, we saw
beautiful Bobby Eaton.
in SWA. We saw we saw Desperado. Well, we saw David Young and Matt. Who was that? Dreamer.
Saw him
Last
up
Dreamer?
close because I ran and tagged out when he came in the ring.
Yeah. But anyway, we do that as well in our local wrestling. That's you, and it's different. You may go to some of these places that to see the big name star, and that's good. I've done it. I remember going to see Kid Cash. I had the privilege of meeting Kid Cash down in Johnson City. One time I had a friend that was his pastor. Anyway, his spiritual advisor, that's probably a better term for it. And I got to spend the evening there in his house, and he showed me all his broken bones, x-rays, all pictures of all the, it was a great night. But so when he was here, we went down there to see him. But guess what? If you wanted his autograph or his picture, this is no slam on Kid Cash. I don't mean it to be, but you had to pay money to get that. We go right over here to,
Eric the Dragon Andrews.
Eric the Dragon Andrews, and it was free. Anybody wanted a picture with Eric or wanted his autograph, they got it. And Eric turned out to be one of the NWA champions. So he was, one of the big independent stars. So I'm just saying, you get a lot of things at the local independents that no, we're not going to have Triple H. Well, nobody is, I don't guess, anymore wrestling, but we're not going to have whoever. The Samoan Swats or whatever. Well, they're not wrestling anymore. The Russo brothers. There you go. Finally got one or two. We're not going to have them, but we are going to have guys that you will enjoy that are just as tough. Like a PWA, you get to see Toby Farley. Toby Farley is as good.
Jeremiah Plunkett.
Plunk. Oh yeah, and he's one of our young guys.
He's an NWA heavyweight.
He came in wrestled
champion
for us at SWA when he was 16, and
actually
AWF.
wrestled for us in AWF when he was just starting the business. He was still in training.
I'll say 16. But anyway, he was a young teenager. He might have been of age. But anyway, so it is a place where you can LBK. You may go one of those places and not even get close to a wrestler. He's out during intermission and other times working, walking, talking, hugging, sitting down and talking, signing autographs, pictures with kids. Every show he's at, he just does. And there's others who do that. And anyway, come to the independent shows. We just gave you 4 shows you can go to within the next now through 29th of September through October.
No, doesn't
4th.
Isn't there a show coming up next Saturday?
Well, yes, I forgot about that. Thank you. King James has got a show in Tullahoma this Saturday night. It's going to be a big show. Matter of fact, we have an open invitation to go there if we want to do anything we want to do there, he said.
If I go to Tullahoma, there better be a Long John Silver's along the way. Now tonight's
So that's a good one to go to too, and you can look on his website.
Tonight's sponsor
Or
is Wingstop. Get 20 wings for $20
Where is that at?
at Wingstop.
Oh, that's the name of it.
Yeah, it's
Where
right,
is-
it's right over here by the Publix.
Oh, okay. I'll have to not go there.
Actually,
Anyway.
that's what me and Luke had
Well,
wings.
You're improving.
Oh no, I
You
would
didn't
rather
drive an hour and 20 minutes
well, I
to
didn't
get
have
that.
time to.
You
I
make
didn't have time
time.
to. I had to watch. I had 2 TV services to hook up today. I had to watch Big Brother.
Had to. And yes. Update. Spoiler alert. Riley's gone. Leave Showmances alone. He's already proposed to that girl, and she already gave him his answer. Catherine, she said,
No.
Well, she didn't say no, but she said, I move slower than that. I like to take like 6 months and build a relationship. And so she told him that, I think, Sunday night or whenever the last show or last night. I guess it was Wednesday night. When she already gave him his answer, and he's there. He said, I'll see her in the summer. No, you won't. You might get to talk to her on the phone.
I've got a favorite that I want to win.
Rachel Riley.
No, I want her
love
going.
Rachel.
I cannot stand her.
I don't want her gone because she is drama.
I want her going next.
Well, I do,
next
but
round.
I don't.
But The person I would like to see win this whole thing is Vince.
I like Vince.
I just like the way he's played the game. I know he's played every side of the house, but
Isn't that what you do?
he's got his final two with everybody.
And yeah, he's told that tonight. And well, Rachel Riley has intimidated everybody in the house.
Yeah.
So why?
I see. I wouldn't be intimidated by her. I'd be all right. She's going on the block as soon as I'm head of household. She goes on the block.
The one person that wasn't intimidated by her, Keanu, the big muscular, I think he's Hawaiian or he appears to be Hawaiian or Samoan or something. No, you understand. Big old guy, big athletic guy. He didn't appear to be intimidated, but tonight they're buddies.
Yeah. Well, it's like,
and that's what you do.
well, it's like
you make
everybody's worried about making her happy. Don't worry about making her happy. You play your game and get rid of her, because if she stays there longer. And here's the thing: that now, if she's smart, she would take Keanu to the final two with her, because then maybe she could win it, because everybody may not vote for Keanu because he's one that they've all wanted out.
She'll get rid of him before that,
Yeah.
because he can beat her in the comps. But you take that, you got two opposites, two people warring. They come together. What did King James do last Saturday night when the King's Court? I don't know, is the King's Court in existence anymore? When his own son
Pushed him away.
and LBK's own brother, they are brother-in-laws. Anyway, pushed him away and then hit him a couple of times. What does he do? He gets LBK and whoops him. There
Yeah.
you go, boys.
Well, we started off the night with Carnage Michaels taking on Kid Scorpion. Kid Scorpion got a pinfall win. Kid Scorpion comes up out of the ring saying, "Tell Miner, I want a title shot." I'm going to have to make him work for it.
He's already worked for it. He's beat 300 pounders. He's beat Kenny South, one of the major stars in RWF. What do you want him to do? He's come back out of retirement just so he can wear a belt one more time. Can't you give him a match?
I don't know. We'll see.
He might be cruiserweight. Yeah, he's well. Once again, Kenny South has wrestled for the cruiserweight belt, so I don't guess that matters as far as technicalities.
We can have him wrestle for the women's title. Bring in.
Let's revise it.
Bring in.
Des-
well, right now, was it Destiny? Is her name?
Destiny Rose has
She's our current
We
women's
haven't been
champion, but we don't have a
doing-
women's wrestler.
doing women wrestling, but she's
Scorpion's
she's a phone call away.
He's just the right woman to go for it.
He'd probably wear a dress to get that shot. And Scorpion's all man, believe me. Well, I don't believe. I don't know by personal experience. I just know that he's tough as nails. He's
And has a lot of kids.
a lot of kids and some good kids. It's amazing. There's some I shouldn't say amazing, but he has a lot of kids, and I think every one of them has turned out well. And all the ones that are grown up, and then the ones that are still growing, they seem to be very well behaved and mannerly.
But we had Big Man Carnage and Psycho Medic back in the
I don't
house.
want to know any different if there are different. Big Man Carnage, Psycho Medic. Oh yeah,
Psycho
now
Medic
there's another.
had been suspended for a while. Was finally allowed to come back. They took on Classic Man and Sky Black. And Big Man Carnage and Psycho Medic got the pinfall win after Psycho Medic used a towel.
He said, "What the towel said on it? What makes you think this towel does not have chloroform on it?" And he put big old Sky Black out. I loved it. Loved it.
Then we had a rematch. Xavier Michaels taking on Johnny Bandana. I didn't get to see much of this match because I was busy in the back. But
It was just like the other one, the one that we did in July. It was quick pace. There was no slack moments. There really wasn't a lot of shortcuts or a lot of illegal stuff. There was some. There was more than the other match. It's just a very good. I love these guys. I want to continue to see this. And then when they get through feuding, and we do know that Xavier Michaels is capable of this, by around Christmas time or whatever it is they get through feuding, I want to, or if they go, each get a tag partner. I don't care. I want to see them as a tag team. I don't. No offense to No Limit Pro, Mike and JDV, they could take those titles. Xavier finally could have him a partner that he could go
And of course,
all the way with.
We showed the match between Austin Cruz and Rip Ravage.
Two
Good
big old
match.
boys.
Austin Cruz did get the pinfall win. And
It's not
Held
often
on that
Austin
title.
has somebody that
he's always got somebody in his corner.
nobody that
5 or
match
6 guys.
that matches his strength. He's just a
Oh, yeah,
human
Rip
wrecking
Ravage
ball.
is a muscular kid and got some strength and some energy.
About the same age and just they were good. If Rip Ravage would just get him somebody in his corner, we'd have a tag team, wouldn't we?
Probably. Then we had Nate Starr and Landon Bradley taking on Mike Cobb and JDV for the tag team titles.
Just that vicious.
But Mike
Love
Cobb
that
and
boy.
JDV got the victory.
And kept the title. Now,
Kept the titles.
and Nate and Landon are very capable of taking the titles off anybody. Nate Starr, other than his brother Matt, has probably held more tag titles than anybody in the area. And probably held them longer. And he held most of those with Matt. But, yeah, so they were very capable. And once again, what I've said repeatedly, and I put it in our newsletter, Mike Cobb can be any champion in any organization, any wrestling organization he goes to. He is that good. And then his protege, Just That Vicious JDV, once again, he's like Landon Bradley. He can just do everything. He's just so quick and so high flying. Of course, that didn't take away from Nate Starr, who could still do everything Landon Bradley does, and Landon Bradley. That was
Who can do everything Landon Bradley does.
yeah. I mean, the problem might be for them was that Mike Cobb's got the size on him. You know, he could still
And
move.
the experience.
Well, Nate's got the experience,
Well-
but still, Mike can move like that too. But still, he's got, you got 50 more pounds of solid muscle and experience, and his experience might be different. He's down in the trenches a lot of times. And, his brother is Big Man Carnage. Carnage has beat on him a time or two. So, anyway, who else did we have, Tim Miner?
Matt Starr took on Larry Cooter for the RWF heavyweight title. And Larry Cooter held
One of
on
my
to that
dream
title.
matches.
That might have been a quick count.
It was. Lost
And I think the tag match might have been a quick count too.
there he barely
I'm
took-
so very happy for that our referee, Austin
Jordan?
Harris.
Oh, wait. Go ahead.
Austin Harris refereed both those matches. I have never seen him count that. I didn't know he could count.
Well, he could barely count the whole rest of the night in his matches, and when he did, it was, I don't know what he's doing, but then it was like you got to get a 1, a 2, legitimate, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. That's supposed to be the count, but he was the quick. He almost hit
I
it
think
3 for
1
1.
to 3.
And you're right. He might have hit 4 there one time. He did it so fast. It's like Austin, but it was a quick count.
I think he got jacked up on Mountain Dew.
There again, Matt Starr might have told him, "I'm going to hurt you."
But
I know
we
Larry grabbed him one time or two.
We did have a couple of new referees. Well, actually, Bruce Webb's not new. There's nothing new about him at all. Everything about him is old.
But he's been gone so long due to health problems that to some of
But
our people he was
did
new.
referee the match this past Saturday night.
It's good to see Bruce back.
Yeah, we thought something was wrong with him because we hadn't seen him watching the live stream the last few weeks, and then
He has had
hadn't
some
heard from
health
him.
problems. He's got horns, like devil horns, tattooed on his head. Tony Chauncey doesn't have that. Blackthorn doesn't have that. Or Blackthorn's got the thorns. But I mean, he's got
On his forehead.
tough old guy. Why would you put horns on your? I don't know. I asked him that. And he said, "'Cause I like 'em." Anyway, he was there. He did a good job. I'm glad a man who's given his whole life to wrestling, and he gets to come and enjoy it, and we appreciate it.
And then we had Jordan Goodrich, new referee.
You did a good job for a change.
Did a real good job.
He actually counted to 3
Counted
and
to
a
3, counted 4,
5.
counted 5.
And even
Counted-
almost
almost
to
counted
10
to
a
10.
couple of times. He could have. So he didn't go to your school of refereeing, evidently, because he didn't cheat anybody out of a match.
Oh, we need to work on that then.
Okay, since Rico's gone, you're going to have to, if he don't come back, you're going to have to find you another hit man. Rico, come back.
So Matt Starr lost to Larry Cooter. Larry Cooter got the pinfall win. And then in the main event evening, we had LBK and King James taking on Drew Weatherby and Preston Adams in a tag match with Jordan Goodrich as the referee.
Thunder and Lightning split up. The King's Court split up. Lightning got with the King, and they struck Thunder and Pretty Boy, Preston Adams. Did you like his little hair, his little man bun up there?
How did they finish that match off? Didn't somebody use a chain?
I can't remember. LBK and
I believe
the
it was
King won.
Yeah, but I believe
Well, the King nor LBK. I know he's everybody's favorite guy, and the Mr. Goody Two-Shoe, but he'll break the rules, and he enjoy doing it, and I enjoy watching it when he does. But anyway, that's another tag team. I could see the King and LBK go against the Cobb and JDV. I could see them wearing those belts.
I mean, who did you say the tag team?
I can see LBK and the King go against our tag team champions, No Limit Pros, Mike Cobb and JDV, and come away wearing those belts. I could see that. The LBK is just phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
He does stuff. It's obvious, folks, he's not a teenager. He's been in the business 28 years. 20 years, and he started when he's 18. You do the math, and look at all the stuff he still does. He can still do what Landon and JDV, the young Lions, can do. He amazing. Now he hurts more after he does it, but he still does it. He's amazing. And then the King, he can do all that stuff too. When he wants to, he can do the high impact and high fly. But he is just such a, once again, those two veterans, there's nothing King James has not seen and nothing probably has not done in the ring to win a match. And I like to see that. That would be another good matchup against our tag team. Of course, believe me, No Limit Pros, Mike Cobb and JDV, we've got champions to be proud of, and I don't even consider them No Limit Pro anymore. They're RWF's No Limit Pro.
And they do put on a great show.
Yeah,
they represent RWF.
Yeah,
in a great way for the tag team champions.
And JDV and his brother Carnage Michaels, they're my wrestling grandsons. I do not mind telling everybody that.
Yeah, I think.
And their sister, granddaughter. And I talked with their dad, their uncle about this, and they're all right with my interaction with the younger people. It's like, yeah.
Well,
Rusty, I like those guys.
It is about time for us to go.
Oh, a little bit back for Classic Man. I just really appreciate, he is just, now Classic Man is not a Mike Cobb, and he's not a big man Carnage, but he is a good, solid wrestler. He got into it later in life, not when he was a teenager. He's not an old man now, but I just see him constantly improve and get
Who's
better.
that?
Classic Man, Robert Alexander. He is just so, was that kayfabe? Sorry. I think everybody knows. Anyway, that's how you look him up if you want to see his Facebook page. Anyway, he is just so good, and he's got ring wise, he just knows where he's at. He's got a lot of that ring psychology. That's what you like to use. I just love it. And anyway, that was a good. I enjoyed that match. I did, and then I liked the ending. That was one. Matter of fact.
Well, Rusty, I'm going to go over here for you.
I gifted the towels to Psychomedic.
I'm going to go over here so you can tell everyone bye.
Okay. And you're
us
you're
out.
at Green Waves this Friday night.
Gallatin plays Hendersonville tomorrow night.
So you don't have a wrestling show to go to, which you don't.
I'm going to be doing the light show and the music.
So be sure to come out and see the Green Waves play.
I'm not sure how the light show is going to go. It's their first time with the new lights.
And hit our Facebook pages up to get a lot of matches. And also want to thank Addiction Inc. for their support for us, for our show, for our and TMTV. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, the chicken place.
But anyways, it is time for us to go. Until next time, Rusty.
This is Rusty the Ref for the voice, Tim Miner, saying thank you and good night.